Alright. Here's the deal. Session 4. The students determine the best use of the empty store on the How Does the Community Work poster. The step-by-step decision process helps the students understand how decisions are made in a group. Objectives: define choices, use decision-making modeling, recognize the need to make information decisions, take the personal responsibility for decisions, and objectives. Preparation: review the activity and the list of materials, then discuss the activity with the teacher. Explain that the activity will involve small groups. Ask the teacher for help in grouping the students. Note any modifications in the activity I'm having a little trouble reading. Note any modifications in the activity or in the outline that follows it. Prior to your visit, separate the ballots. Separate the balloons, ladies and gentlemen. Prior to your visit, separate the ballots to save time during the activity. I should start doing that right now. I should start doing that right now. Wow. To keep the decision-making simple, choices have been limited to 3 choices. If the choices are inappropriate for your local area, offer different ones. To help you prepare, see the copy of How Does Your Community Work poster on page 12. Redistribute the How Does Your Community Work worksheet class to the class. They already have it, so I don't gotta do that. How about that? For visual learners, write the key terms on the boards, and I always do. Use the table tents for the last activity. This is bullshit. Where's the good content? Time. What materials I need. There we go. Introduction. Display the How Does the Community Work poster. Remind the class that they have learned a lot about various jobs in the community. I taught them about that shit. The difference between unit production and assembly line production, and how the government serves and protects communities. I taught them about that shit too. Fucking dumping knowledge on these kids. Ask them what decisions they made today, such as what to wear, what to eat, when to finish homework. A decision is made, that is a choice you are able to pick when you could choose from more than one thing. I read that wrong. Let me read it again for you if you weren't listening. A decision is to make a choice or to be able to pick from more than one. That's a decision. Tell the students to pretend that they live in a community. Pretend we live in a community. Show the poster. Explain that today they will make an important decision for their community. Tell them that you have noticed an empty store in the poster. Ask the store. I bet you there's a store actually empty on the poster. Ask the students to look closely at the poster and locate the empty store. There you go. See? Look at that. Distribute the How Does the Community Work worksheet. They already got that shit. I ain't got to do that. Tell the students that 3 people in the community want to be mayor. Oh, they gonna freak out. Each person running for mayor wants to be a different business in the community. Which would fill the empty space. Tell the students that today they will be choosing a mayor. Clap, 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 clap. Alright. Activity. Take the large black decision tree chart on the wall. Tell the students that is a decisions tree will help them make decisions about organizing their ideas. Oh shit. Let's try and find that shit. We're gonna try and find that shit. Alright. Oh, I think I got it. This is decision tree work right here. I don't know if I can show you the whole tree. But, yeah. Fuck. So that's your decision tree. You got, you know, mayor, or excuse me, it starts to result 2 and 1. I don't really know how this shit's gonna work, but we'll see when it comes time. We'll see when it comes time. Now were we? Alright, take the large blank decision tree. Yes, yes. Step 1. What is decision to be made? Jesus. Dropping all my shit. Step 1. Step 1! What is the decision to be made? Start at the bottom of the poster by pointing to what the decision is, to what decision is made box, and ask, what is the decision? Make sure that all of the students know that the decision will be made. For example, which mayor should we vote for? Come on, people. What are the choices? Print to the row of the possible candidates, whom we call Mayor 1, Mayor 2, and can you guess what the third mayor is called? Tell the students about 3 people running for the mayor. Each person wants to bring a different business to the community. This is cool, this is cool. They're gonna have to they're gonna have to think on multiple levels. So it's not one area thinking. I like it. Mayor 1 wants an animal shelter. Mayor 2 wants a toy store. Mayor 3 wants a skate park. Oh shit, yo. Oh shit. Alright. Damn. Remind the students that they should consider what type of business would be best for the community. Think about who represents that choice, you know? Think about it, kids. What is the result of each choice? Define the students into 6 groups. We got 24 kids? That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Have the students write his name on the mayor and the business in appropriate spaces in a worksheet. Man, I wish I had that worksheet to look at and see what that fucking should look like. Assign 2 groups to each mayor. So we gotta pick 3. I'm gonna draw straws on this shit. Have the students write the name of the mayor on the business in the appropriate spaces of the worksheet. Students will list all the good and bad reasons about choosing the mayor and the business being represented. Designate 1 student for each group. Write down the group's answers. Remind the students to write down every idea. Even if I'm sorry I'm reading slow, ladies and gentlemen. This is dark. This is a dark room right now, so I can't see very well. Give the students 2 minutes to complete their group brainstorming worksheets. Call time. Have each group present a list of ideas, write their appropriate responses, and the appropriate positive or negative in a box designation on the chart tree. Explaining that something good about the choice is a plus, and write something bad, put a minus. Put a minus. That's all you gotta do. Put a minus. Alright. Encourage as much decision making as possible to enable the students to become comfortable with the decision making process. Encouraging the students to practice such skills as thoughtful listening and cooperation. Remember, accept all responses. Once you have worked through the decision tree, review the complete chart. Remind the students of their 3 possible choices. Explain that reaching decisions can sometimes be difficult. Every decision requires thinking about the pluses and minuses and all the choices. Oh, because the beginning of the whole point of this shit was define choices, use decision making, recognize informed decision, and teach personal responsibility. Come on, you gotta keep up. Damn. Once you have worked through the decision tree, review the completed chart. Remind the students that there are three. Okay, alright, yes. Have them vote for the mayor. They're gonna freak out. Don't be scared. They're gonna freak out. Define vote as being a chance to make a group decision. The choice with the most votes in favor of it wins. Distribute all the ballots and ask the students to check the president's choice. Explain that the ballot is something that the voter were to their choice on. Collect the ballots and count the votes. Write the totals on the board. Do it all slow, drone it out. To save time, have the teacher distribute an I voted sticker to each student. They're gonna freak out. Don't worry. You tally the votes, announce the winning mayor, ask a few students to explain why they chose the mayor, and encourage the decision. If there is a tie, ask the students to vote the second time. To vote a second time. You can do this with the students with a show of hands. Have a teacher. Nah, I ain't gonna do a show of hands. I'm gonna do it all in. You know. Huh. Yeah. Sorry, I got ghosts in my home. If students are disappointed because their mayor was not elected, explain the situation in a happiness, real life, kind of relate kind of way, you know? Stress that communities must respond to the majority to do what is the best interest for most of the people. Tell the students that the majority is how people vote. Summary and review. Remind that students have to make decisions every day, such as clothes to wear, what games to play, what friends to visit, how to spend time, and what to eat. All decisions have trade-offs, things given up in choice. By picking one choice, they have to trade off other choices. This is why it is important for everyone to make choices carefully. As the students sit there, you can give examples of decisions they have made today. What decisions have you made? Ask them to identify things they have given up in order to make their choice. And then have the teacher clean it up. And there you go. Our community is a very, very good junior achievement program. I'd do it. Why you hating? I'm teaching kids. What the fuck are you doing? Smoking weed, hitting Xbox? Nigga, I keep it real.